And thanks so much for joining us on KRON 4 News at 6. I'm Vicki Libiakis.
I'm Grant Lotus. Our top story tonight is in San Francisco. The list is out. San Francisco Unified School District has released the list of schools that could be having to close or merge next year. This is a list that was supposed to be released a while ago. It is now out. KRON 4's Dan Kerman joins us live in the newsroom with the latest on this. Dan.
Well, you know, the San Francisco Unified School District has been overspending for years. They have a $1.3 billion budget. Now they have to cut $100 million. That's what they've been annually overspending. Now they have to do it or they face a state takeover. That could come as early as next year. So this all has to be done by December. It's going to take many things to cut, but among them is the potential of school closures and school mergers. As you mentioned, we were supposed to look at this potential list last month, but then it was delayed. Now that potential list is out. The district says 13 schools meet the criteria for either closing or merging. Under the proposal, El Dorado will merge with Visitation Valley and students will move to the Visitation Valley campus. Harvey Milk will merge with Sanchez Elementary. Gene Parker students will attend Gordon Lau or John Yee Hall Chin. Malcolm X will merge with Carver Elementary and students will move to the Carver campus. San Francisco Community Alternative TK through 8 will merge with Paul Revere. San Francisco Public Montessori will merge with Rosa Parks. Spring Valley will merge with John Muir. Sutro students will attend Lafayette or Alamo or CIS at De Avila. Yick Wo students will attend Reading Elementary and Sherman Elementary. As far as high schools, June Jordan will merge with John O'Connell High School and move to the O'Connell campus, and the Academy SF at McAteer will merge with Raoul Wallenberg High School and move to the Wallenberg campus. One person whose grandson attends Malcolm X was not happy that school was on the list.
I'm not happy about it because you're closing a school down that's very important to all the kids that are there. The people there at the school are like family. And when the kids come in there and they be in a bad mood, they know how to react and they know how to clean it up. They know how to fix the kids back to normal. The kids love it.
San Francisco Mayor London Breed has sent in a team to help the school make these decisions. She says what's important to remember is this is just the beginning of the process.
The whole point of the release of this is to begin the conversation, is to reach out to those parents and to those educators to listen to their feedback and to make decisions based on some of the input they might get. Because what we're hearing from a lot of parents is, of course, they love their schools, their kids love their schools, they love their friends, they love their community, and we want to do our very best to try and keep that intact.
This is just a proposal. This is not the final word on things. That final word should come on a proposal right before the Board of Education, and that will be coming up on November 12th. Between November 12th and now, there will be various town halls and meetings so parents can hear exactly what's going on. And then from that point, the superintendent will look at that list, make whatever refinement he decides to make, and then pass that on to the Board of Education. The board will vote on December 12th at a special meeting. Again, these cuts and other budget things have to be done before the end of the school year, or else the school faces a takeover by the state of California. Again, there were various criteria that went into these schools that are on the list of mergers and closures, among them low enrollment. Again, all that will be discussed in the days and weeks ahead. Live in the newsroom, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.